No doubt.
And you could clearly tell ZA was putting in some work. All right, so we are getting started into this match on Town and City. Stage probably favoring Diddy just by a hair, courtesy of the down tilt up smash, but no drastic differences really that's giving anyone an advantage.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about this matchup is that, like, Sheik doesn't really have a bad stage by any means. So, like, in the stage selection process, I would be surprised if Blake is just like, you know what, whatever, I'll just kind of go anywhere. Because, like, the fundamentals of this matchup don't really change depending on platforms or depending on anything. All right, up throw, another conversion. Blank getting some damage on, or James getting some damage on Blank, and right now it's looking kind of rough right now.
It is. I mean, part of it is those fundamentals coming into play, as I was mentioning earlier. You see James kind of run in and out, and then whip punish your grab with an attack. You know, just really understanding how to play this.
Get that banana out of my face. Yeah.
Blank saying, you know, I can play with items too. Very tricky setup, and it does pay off, but hits to the wrong side, and courtesy of that, you know, Blank still has that first stock to live.
Yeah, playing so evasive, but you can only evade that down till so long. One of the safest kill confirms in the game, and it works so much longer on fast fallers. James is still ready to keep his momentum going, but Blank answering back just a little bit. Forward throw to bouncing fish.
Tries to connect with that needle so he can end the stock. James not getting caught by it though. Does Diddy hump onto the stage, but manages the power shield in time as well. And again, tripping on that banana.
All right, 50-50. There wasn't really any way out of that. James, though, stalling out his recovery just a bit with those barrels and finding him past the... Wow, I guess
that was so smart right there.
Yeah.
Threw the banana, knew that James was going to shield and then try to grab it. And oh my goodness, the conversion from Blank.
Yeah, it looks like she almost used the impeccable spin just to chase down James and land that up smash. Or maybe that was bad DI, but here we go. Trying to get one of the footstool combos that you can see on the YouTube videos that she always makes. You can always see them on like Vine and stuff, but Rip Vine, but you don't really see them in tournament as much. Trying to make this happen.
That would be so hyped to do one of the Vine combos.
Okay.
Over here. Oh, great stuff. And all of a sudden the tide of turn. You know, Blank took that one stock. Is he going to run away with it?
That's it.
And Blank takes it.
Wow. It's just floating down to the blast zone. Knowing just what you need against Diddy Kong is one of the big things to edge guarding him. Soft hits on like off stage just work wonders in this matchup. And Blank,
wow.
Yeah, she knew.
Great stuff. You know, it looked like James was just kind of running away with everything. It was all going his way, but, you know, Blank just turned the tides, just flipped the switch at a moment's notice, and things changed so quickly. It was actually after the up smash. You know, once the up smash was connected, it seemed like a lot of momentum just kind of came into play, and just Blank ran away with it afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of Sheik. She hits you once, and then she hits you so many more times, and you're off stage, you're wondering, like, how do you get off the ledge? And a lot of times, you kind of can if the Sheik's, like, really, like, pulling their weight. There we go. Town and City's the pick again.
You know, kind of looking like last game, James definitely started having a great start again.
Looks like my man's just trying to hit so many buttons all like in the neutral. Forward airs, back airs. It's working out well for him so far. It's like Blank just can't really get much pressure going, but the up tilt, getting a big conversion off that, eating that up in a heartbeat.
Great deal again into the dash attack. You know, Blank now taking the lead of this round.
This actually could be a stock.
Oh my goodness, so unfortunate. Town and City in that platform, and as you said, it took a stock.
Yeah. I mean, as a fast faller, you really need to be aware of those situations. Like, if you fight on a platform, on a stage with a ceiling as low as this, you really just can't afford to take all those risks.
I love that right there from James. Even at such a poor position, throwing out that forward air, getting that extra 10%.
The movement by Blank is actually really clean. The needle fidget catching that jump, stopping the bleeding so soon, only 30%, and she can make that up in like 2 hits. Well, not 2 hits, but like 1 opening.
A little more now. Now that Blank's at 69, now at 79, now at 87. I cannot keep up. Yeah. Great air right there from James. Very unorthodox to watch Diddy Kong use that. But it did connect, even if nothing afterwards did.
I mean, it's one of those moves that when it connects, I get hyped because you know that something big is going to happen out of it. Like Diddy's that use Nair, they practice like something with that move.
Blink grabbing the banana at the very last second. Only 14% right now on James' Diddy. Definitely going to be an uphill battle for Blink to climb. But, you know, Blink very explosive. We saw earlier.
Still alive, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a second it was like, looking like the game was on a silver platter. But if at first the up smash doesn't succeed, just try and try again. Diddy Kong definitely has those setups on lock, and all it takes is one down tilt to seal out that game. And we're going to a game 3 yet again.
And James kind of kept the momentum in check this time, and it seems to have essentially aided him. You know, that was very one-sided, and just kind of ran away with it. Blink obviously stayed in it the entire time, but, you know, James was definitely dictating the pace of the match and had a commanding lead.
Yeah, even though like Blink took a stock, yeah, like you were saying, he was just, or James was just like totally controlling everything. Oh, tries to get a lock set up, but not finding again. But here we go, another one, soft hit a back air, and another grab. Let's see. Oh my!
That would have been sick.
Yeah, if James had been sent to the right instead of the left, that would have been a stock easily. But James is still definitely in a bad position. And oh my!
That platform saving James' life right there. That would have been phenomenal.
Blank definitely swings for the fence every single time. And now Smashville being their counter pick, it's just looking like so much more comfortable.
It's looking almost like Link doesn't even want the bouncing fish to connect. And as I say that, the bouncing fish connects. But so many of the bouncing fishes that are thrown out are just getting air dodged by James so that James gets hit by something else afterwards.
And I feel like that's actually what Blake wants. Keeping that bouncing fish fresh is actually what gave her that kill before. But the reverse footstool, no! And not getting the Magna hands, that's, I say unfortunate SD every single time, but that one's actually unfortunate. It puts the brakes on any momentum that Blake had before.
And Blink has shown that definitely a momentum player who almost got that reset right there. James evaded it, luckily.
Air dodge past that back air and gets in there, stringing him from one end of the stage to the other and just tacking on more and more damage, 64%. And still trying to keep it going. James gives Blink an air dodge, but they weren't ready to capitalize.
Might be it. Is the needle? No, the needle doesn't go through it. Blink! A beast. Wow. 2.
That
2 SDs.
sucks.
That is how Blink goes into the loser's bracket. You'd hate to see that happen.
That sucks. I feel so bad. All right. Yeah, but with that Heartbreaker, I have to break your hearts a little bit more because that'll be it for our block today.
It will be. It was a pleasure. I think everybody can safely say you did a great job at your first national.
Thanks, man.
Hope we will see you more. You can shoot us some follows, critiques, likes, loves, hate, all the stuff. We accept it all at our respective Twitters. Mine is Logic_VGBC.
And mine is JDog926 right down
And make
there.
sure you hit that subscribe, that follow button on MVG Stream as well. You're already here. Show them some love. They've done a great job, and you will see more of them and maybe us later.
Yep, stay tuned for more SmashCon action coming after the break.